HiRevz Media is sponsored by Born to Ride Motorcycle Magazine. Check out borntoride.com. Alright guys, this thing is looking so good. Mufflers are still not in, so I'm gonna work on this. Obviously this has been broken for years and it's this big old honking piece. I'm gonna trim it from that line right there straight over and then probably cut it down through here and then remount the tag up a little bit higher, so it looks like just a tag hanging down. And I'll probably leave some of this for support, but get rid of all these reflectors on here. Right, I lined up the tag and drilled my new holes, so the tag's gonna sit much higher than it was. So it'll be a little bit cleaner like that. You see how much is hanging out the bottom now. And then this is my line. I'm kind of gonna go off of this and come down to about right there, which is under that, and then probably cut over a little bit and then cut down and leave some support in here, just to kind of give the tag some rigidity and get off the rest of this crap. All right, guys, I used the Dremel tool and made me a cut down through here over to there, and then just left a little design, just kind of went off of the edges that they had. And this thing really does more melting than cutting, but now it should break off there. It does try to glue itself back together, so most of it's breaking free. There's a little bit of stuff hanging on, so trim through those and we'll be off. All right, guys, there was a little bit of support here on the edge. I was able to cut through it from the back a little bit, and then for the most part of this, it should just really flake off of here. Just kind of go through and the rest of this crap off. If not, if there's some big pieces or some chunky stuff like that, you can always take the round file and buzz it across, or round some corners, or whatever you need to do there. This seems like it worked pretty good with this plastic. This is probably ABS, so it does give you cancer. So that's a little extra tidbit there. But I think it'll look pretty good when we get done here. There we go. It's coming together. A little more trimming under there, clean that up. Same on this side. And then, like I said, extra support under here. Round that off, trim it up a bit. All right, guys, took the round file and smooth this up a bit and up under there a little bit on both sides. Hit all the edges around through here. And I think that is gonna work pretty good. So I'll mount that back down. All right, guys, there it is. That looks so much cleaner. Get rid of all of that. That looks awesome.